Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. So here I'm just going to discuss about my Google Sheet. So one of the major update which I have done for an intraday Camarilla R4 breakout. So those who are using our Google Sheet for a Camarilla R4 breakout, so you will be easily finding out such a good breakout trades on intraday basis that I'm going to discuss in this video. Don't skip the video. I'm just going to explain you how to use it and also how to find out a right opportunity for a intraday. So let's move on to the video. So this is what a recording today morning. So I have started the recording of this video. So here it is maybe around a 9:20 or 9:25. So before 9:25, so lot of stocks which triggers our R4 level on a stock option itself. So for example, PFC, REC, and Pidilite and SBI Life. So these are all the stocks which triggers in a call side. That is what it is by the 9:15 to 9:30. It is breaks the level. So we are not going to take that much of stocks which breaks the level because it is maybe the chances for reversal after the gap up or gap down opening. So we simply ignoring those stocks. And put side, you will be see lot of stock which triggers. So MGL, IGL, Manappuram, so many stocks, and some of the stocks like OFSS, Trent, and India Mart, it is showing you exactly the 100 level. So that was not a liquid one. Okay. So here OFSS, these stocks are not liquid. That is also showing 100%. Okay. So let me check here in this case, we are looking for the stock which is giving you the breakout. PFC 415. So let me go for PFC 415 call option in this case. Our Camarilla R4 level for this particular strike price is around 21.05. So where you can able to see that it's what somewhere around just a second please. Yeah, it's around 21.05. That is what a R4 level on this particular strike price. Okay, here what happened in the stock? It is started with R4 level. It is opened above R4 level, and from 21 it is giving you such a big move up to 28, but it may be the trap. So in the first 15 minutes, if the stock given you the breakout, so I don't want to take for a opportunity. So I'm just simply going to ignore those stocks. Okay, so the concept is very simple. If any stock which triggers the first 15 minutes candle before the first 15 minutes candle, so we should simply ignore the stock. And this is the stock PFC in around 920 level, or it is opened above to the level. And the next one is about REC. So here in this video, REC 460 call option. So REC LTD 460 call option, that is also triggered in the first candle. So previously, PFC triggers REC, it is started and it is not able to break the high, but simply it is greater than before 9:30, and then it finally came down and moves up. So I don't want to that stock also. Same like that put side, we have a lot of stocks. So let me take one example. So LTTS 5250 put option. So LTTS 5250 put option, that is also triggered by the opening itself. So this is not liquidate, and also it is started above to the level. Okay, simply we want to ignore. Previously in our sheet, we are looking for all the stocks, whether it is triggers in the first 15 minutes or whether it is triggers after the 15 minutes, everything will be shown in this list. Okay, so there we find out a difficulty to take a which stock is giving you the fresh breakout. So we have an update. So immediately after 9:30, within 1 or 2 minutes, those stock which triggers before 9:30, that stock would be removed from this list. So that is what an important update for our Google Sheet users and for an intraday. So very much useful update which you have done recently, and many people who are asking about the volume. So volume also we can planning. So maybe in future you will be getting the volume column also. So we will easily find out liquid stocks if you are checking with the volume, but it will take some time. But as of now, so long waited the trend change or long waited update where we have done in our Google Sheet. So what happened? This is what a recording in the morning around 9 to 9 9:20 to 9:35, which I have done. So let me run this. Let me check. So this is what a exact thing which is happening in the morning. So I'll just look at. So it is updating around 9:26 the time. So where you can right side 9:26:45. These are all the stocks like PFC, REC, Pidilite, SBI Life, and Nakuri. So these are all the things which is triggered earlier. Okay. And the right side you will be see a lot of stocks like Manapuram, L&T Finance Holding, LTTS. So which are all triggered around 9:27. These are all the triggered our Camarilla R4 breakout level in a stock option itself, and we are waiting for a fresh breakout. So if you are using our intraday sheet, simply you can look for a breakout after 9:32 or 9:31. Okay, so then before the update it will be changed. So I'm just checking with this what happened here. ICICI General Insurance around 9:20. So this is what opened above to the level. So in the first candle you can see PFC, which I shown you now, the first candle, but after that it never goes above to the level and it is keep down, moving down. Same like that, I'm just checking REC also at exactly at 9:27. That strike price is around 415. Sorry, REC 460, right? So you can check this. This is also opened above. So this is what in the first candle chart where I take. But if you are looking at, I'll pause this. You can look at this. What is happening on that REC TD 460 put option? Sorry, call option. Here the first candle is showing a very big bullish, but after that it keep moving down and it maybe trigger the pivot level. So maybe taken a support from pivot and it is again came up. So but this is what already given you the breakout. It is invalid breakout. So I'm not going to focus this for a one more breakout. So it is not a valid breakout. I'm just ignoring this. Okay. So like we are looking at what is happening here up to 9:26. The time is 9:26. I'm just checking out in a real time basis and I'm just going to moving forward. So you can see liquidity issue on OFSS. That is also I checked with that 9:28. So I'll just first moving that thing. So what is the time right now? Yes, you can see here is the changeover. Okay. So up to 9:30 you can see the update time is 9:28. Here 928 point 929.48. So 9:30 after only we are looking for a fresh breakout. So let me check. So and the next update maybe around 9:30. So these stocks, what are the stocks which triggers our level that can be removed? That is a big opportunity. And now removing this and 9:29.48 last updated 9:30.11. Okay, so hope you understood. So this is what a sheet where we get a fresh opportunities, those stocks which going to give you the breakouts. So from this list, we have to find out which going to give you the breakout. For example, if I'm looking for a put side, the stocks which is going to give you the breakout. One is Godrej Consumer Product, Ashok Leyland, Adani, Dabur, Motherson Sumi, Ara Pharma. From this top list, we should focus only quality stocks. Okay, if it is not liquid, simply ignore that. Only liquid stocks only good for an option trading in intraday basis. So only we have to find out a good stocks. So for example, this is not liquid, this is not liquid, not liquid, maybe okay. So maybe okay, not liquid, okay. So like that in Dalco, so these are all the stocks, okay. And Carl said Zeal may be okay, Glenmark okay, Grasim also okay, Ramco is not okay, ABB not okay, B Industries, Godrej CP. Godrej CP, you can look at this both the sides. When it is breaks, maybe it is not a liquid one. Okay, you can check with the chart. BPCL okay, Kodak Bank okay, Godrej Properties okay. So these are all the stocks at 9:30 level, 9:30.11 we got opportunities. Okay, so let me check. Let me run another few more minutes on the chart. So let me run. So you'll be seeing around 9:30.11 and then next update. So you can see no stocks will be removed and whatever the stock which is already triggered that can be zero right now. Okay, so no worry about the pre-trigger, that is a triggered stock which is happening before 9:30. So you'll be seeing Ashok Leyland which is on the top list at 9:27, 9:30.27. So almost 1 minute, less than 1 minute. So we are finding out the opportunity breakout in Ashok Leyland. But you should confirm whether the stock is having good sort of wait. 28, 9:30.11. Okay, just pause the video first. Those who are using my sheet, so it will be a good opportunity to find out a fresh breakout on a trading basis. Okay, 9:30:27 Ashok Leyland, which already triggered. Yeah, I paused this. So in this list, you can see Ashok Leyland is the top one, Godrej Properties, and the next one would be Adani Enterprise. Okay, input side. Call side is a Zeal, Glenmore, Gramco Cement, Grasim, ABB, Pidilite, Godrej CP, BPCL, Godrej Properties, IOC, and Kotak. So these are all the top listed from this. Maybe that would going to give you some better breakout. So in this case, Ashok Leyland, where I can check Ashok Leyland 172.5 put option. 172.5 put option, where I can see here that not broke the level. So 5.4 is our breakout level. Here high made is around 5.4, exactly the same level. Next candle it is started 5.5, the open low. So there is some gap. You can able to find out the gap. It is not crossing the level, it is a gap up. Simply ignore those stocks, or if it is came back to the level, so you can keep a R3 or pivot as your stop loss as per your risk ability. Here I'm just using this tool for as a scanner tool, which helping me to make some opportunity. Okay, and then the next stock would be Godrej CP 1240 put option. 40 put option. So here, one important thing which you have to look at in Godrej CP, it is already triggered in the first candle. Okay, so hope you understood first candle and the close which is less than the lower. So before taking a trade, whether you should confirm it should not break the level before. Okay, so it is already crossed the level and it crossed and then it closed lower, and then it is second time it is also breaking, and maybe if your R3 stop loss it and pivot is not it, but it give you a good movement, but I should ignore the stop. Very important thing. So prior to that, that level is broken means we should ignore. We should not take that one. So in this case, Godrej Properties, I'm not looking for. Okay, it is not a fresh breakout opportunity. And the second one is about Adani and Tekem. So Adani Enterprise 3300, Adani 3300 put option, which I'm looking for. Here you can see the first candle high around 115. Our breakout is 114.4. Here you can check 114.38 exactly. Here also this is giving you the breakout already in the first candle. Simply ignore it. This is also giving you such a good movement, no problem at all. But it is giving you a breakout means we should aware of that. Okay, so but it is going well. And finally we can look for Techium Dabur. So Techium 1270. Let me go for take M1270 put option. This is also in the first candle. So before taking that, you should focus. And if you are key scalping, so this breakout, so everything is working well. But while I'm just checking out, you can avoid that. Okay. So like this was going up, and in Indalco, you can see Indalco 520. I was just checking that put option, how it is Indalco 520 put option. Here is the second candle breakout. Immediately it generate you. So where I can keep my stop loss, maybe my stop loss would be nearby my R3. So R3 where I'm just sorry. If I'm taking the R3 from that point, R4 to R3. So what is my risk? I think it's not working. Okay, 15.2 and 14.35, just about R4 to R3 nearby 1 rupee 80 paisa, and it went up to 17.65. So more than 2, 1 is to 2 that generate. After that, it triggers your stop loss and it moved down. But this is what a fresh breakout. So what I'm saying you previously Adani Enterprise, Grasim, sorry, one more stock which you have checked is about Godrej CP, everything which triggers in the first candle. So we need to find out such a good opportunity from this list. Let me run the sheet. What is happening here? So it is going to update every 15 to 30 seconds. So we will be finding out. So I'm just tracking what should be the best opportunity. So here you can see Ashok Leyland also I'm checking on the morning. So this is a video recorded in the morning. So you can see it is not broken, but this candle it is a gap up. You can see that high where it is made 5.4 layers, but next candle it is given you the breakout. So we don't consider that. And let me check some other stocks also. I'm just tracking GMR Infra. Okay, 87 put option because that was in the list. So here also this is also be a gap up. So let me check the GMR Infra. What's happening? Sorry, GMR Infra. What's happening? GMR 87. Okay, so that is a second candle. It may not be give you the opportunity. 4.4 is our entry. That second 15 minutes candle started with 4.45. So simply ignore. But it is a fresh breakout, valid breakout. From 4.4, it went to maximum nearby 7.75. That is a good opportunity where we find out. So let me run the sheet after 9:30. What is happening here? 9:34, 9:35. So let me check somewhere else. You can see here some trades which is triggered earlier. This one Glenmark, you can see Glenmark 9:20 call. Okay, so it's a 5-minute chart. Okay, so 15-minute chart we have to check it. This is the third 15 minutes. If it is triggers, we should simply ignore it. I'm just going to see a sheet. Yeah, Sun TV 640 put option. You can see there is no liquidity. Simply ignored it. You can see here this much of stocks where it is triggers our entry point. So from this LIC 645 put option. Okay, so LIC 655 put option where it is a fresh breakout. This is also opened above R4. So let me check LIC what should be the strike price. LIC Housing Finance 655. LIC Housing Finance 655 put option. That was started by 9:30 only. It is greater than our entry point. So maybe it is not a liquid at 9:30 only. It is started 9:15 candle is not available. So before taking that, you should check whether it is a liquid or Lal Path 2240. So let me go for Lal Path 6240. That should be the strike price. Lal Path Lab. So let me check IDFC, which is also triggered. Lal Path is not a liquid one. Have we seen Lal Path? Okay, it's not a liquid yet. Wipro 515 put option, Tech M 1270 put option. Let me check. First candle, simply ignore. Wipro, then Tech M, IDFC First Bank 82, IDFC First Bank 82 put option. It's a perfect breakout. How did we find out? It's a real perfect breakout, which is happening at 3.1 and it went up to 3.7. So where I'm keeping my R3 as a stop loss 2.9, 20 paisa, or if I'm keeping the stop loss below 2.65, that is what a pivot. Okay, so maybe I'm taking a 50 paisa risk. So it is generating 60 paisa. That honest one that is good enough. It's a high lot size. So what should be the lot size is around 7,500. Big lot. Okay. So and something like this is what a final result. Okay, Lal Path 2240 where I've seen here, and Lal Path 2240, Lal Path Lab 2240 put option. Okay, liquidity issue. Okay, simply ignore it. So this is the end of the result. We have a lot of stocks. I'll show you that. And this is what a thing which I have seen in the morning, and Ara Pharma will be there. Indalco already we've seen that how it is works in persistence. So only quality stocks in this thing. Zeal, Glenmark, something which is BPCL. So let me track any triggers in call side. So at the end of the time, I'm just moving the video. Which one? Indalco. So there's a fresh breakout where I'm just looking for an Indalco. So that is happening. And in this call side, we are not getting in many more stocks. But put side today morning overall market is negative. You can see Bank Nifty 92 points and something overall Nifty is around 43 points. So we can look for a negative stocks. But if it is given, so Indalco, it's giving you perfect breakout, which I finding around 9:35. So the video is over right now. So end of the day result which you are seeing here. So Axis Bank, Tata Chemical 1060. Let me check Tata HChem 1060 when it is happening. So if you are tracking the sheet, so you can see there's a breakout which is happening around 1 o'clock. Such a good opportunity where we find out a breakout. And Kotak Bank 1720, that should be another call side which is happening on the second candle itself. So 9:30 to 9:45. So where it is giving you around 43 to, it went up to huge move. Okay. So I hope you understood how to use it. And ITC 405 at 12 rupees. Call option 405 ITC, only quality and liquid stocks where it is happening, the trigger which is happening almost 230, it is not good for intraday. And Titan 3760, so let me check Titan 3760 call option where I'm just looking for an opportunity. So that would be given you the breakout around 2 o'clock, so 96, and it went prior to that, it never breaks the level. So that is what very important where I'm just looking for. And Tata Consumer 1200. If you are tracking the sheet, Tata Consumer 1200 call. Here there is a breakout where 36 to almost 43. Okay, and I think Sun Pharma 1570. Sun Pharma 1570 call. So that is also giving you such a good breakout around 1 o'clock. So you can easily use our sheet, and this is what a new update. And remaining which weekly and monthly, it's still same. And intraday we have updated. And Dixon 7100. Let me check Dixon 7100 call. When it is happening in nearby closing hours. Okay, it is not a valid one. Okay, and a lot of stocks which I've seen, Axis Bank W100, that has also be the strike price which I've seen in the morning. Axis Bank W100 where I've seen in the morning. So it is about a second candle breakout. So 36, and it went up to 47. So maybe the R3 or pivot, so you can calculate the risk. Okay, I hope you understood the concept. This is what a new update on our Google Sheet. And if you want to access this Google Sheet and monthly subscription available, so you can need a more detail, and you can just WhatsApp me the number which shown on this video, or a direct link which is available on the description. You can go through. And thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And thank you.